welcome to Ask My Tablet, the show where you send in the questions and I ask my tablet. Sorry about the glare. So, we've got we got 12 questions, most of them from YC Cooks and Bakes, and Tom has 2 questions at the first of it. So, I appreciate everybody that sent in the questions. So, get you some questions for the next one in the comments, and that we able to do it faster, because I wait till I get to 20. But if it's been a while and I don't get any questions, I go ahead and add the questions, so the people that sent their questions don't have to wait forever, So let's get started. First 2 questions, like I said, are from Tom, and we want to, let's see. Alexa, how many varieties of tomatoes are there?
I don't know the variety of tomato.
What? How many varieties, not the variety of tomato. Let me try it again. Let me rephrase that. Alexa, how many different varieties of tomatoes are there?
I don't know the variety of tomato.
What? Why can't she get that? I don't understand. It's a pretty simple question. How many different types of tomatoes are there? I'll try one more time, Tom. She just don't want to cooperate on this one or something. Alexa, how many different types of tomatoes are there?
I don't know the variety of tomato.
I don't understand. She shows this one picture, and I don't know why, this one right here, and it's like she thinks I'm asking about it or something. So sorry about that. I don't know what else to ask her, on that one. I hate to start out that way, but she doesn't seem to understand what I'm saying for some reason. Okay, let's try the second one. Alexa, how fast can a deer run?
Deers can reach speeds up to 43.5 miles per hour.
Wow. Let's see, that's a nice looking deer, isn't it? 45? That is fast. Okay, average lifespan is 15 years. I thought they lived longer than that. All right, and the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 questions are from YC Cooks and Bake. Check out her channel, everybody. Okay, Alexa, who invented the aqualung?
Jacques Cousteau contributed to the invention of the aqualung. Did that answer your question?
Yes, but you didn't answer about the tomato one. Okay, I don't see how you could make it any simpler than that, though, the question. Let's see. Alexa. She's not answering. Let me try again. Alexa, how many cans of tuna are sold every day in the United States?
From NPR.org. Canned tuna sold at major grocery stores across 26 states and the District of Columbia has been recalled over botulism risks due to faulty packaging that could compromise safety, according to manufacturer, Tri-Union Seafoods, and the Food and Drug Administration.
How did she get that? I just said how many cans of tuna are sold, and she's talking about a recall. How about a year, maybe? Maybe she'll do it in a year. Let's try it. Alexa, how many cans of tuna are sold in the United States every year?
From MASH.com. According to the National Fisheries Institute, Americans eat about 1 billion pounds of canned and pouched tuna every year, meaning only coffee and sugar surpass canned tuna in sales per foot of shelf space at the grocery store. In the U.S., only shrimp is a more popular seafood item than canned tuna.
Wow, 1 billion pounds of canned and pouched every year. That is crazy. So at least I got a decent answer there. Alexa, how many years does the average wolf live to be?
A wolf's lifespan is typically between 10 years and 12 years.
Not like a regular, dog. Even 10 years just doesn't seem like that much, though. Okay. All right, Alexa, did the sales at Walmart bring in more or less money on Black Friday compared to last year?
From Adweek.com. Lucrative categories like furniture, automotive, beauty, toys, and electronics drove significantly higher sales than previous years. While rivals scrambled to generate foot traffic with giveaways, Walmart simply opened its doors and watched America pour in.
Okay. All right. Hi, Kitty. Alexa, have the sales of instant coffee increased this year?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
She doesn't know. I don't know what would you ask anything different? I mean, okay, I'll just say something like this. I don't know. Alexa, is instant coffee increasing in usage in the United States?
I don't know that one.
I don't know what else to ask her on that one, really. Okay, Alexa, are there any breed of dogs on the endangered species list?
From Quora.com. Welsh Hillman, Old Welsh Greyhound, United Kingdom, historic/near extinct, effectively lost as a distinct breed. Remnants appear in local landrace type dogs. English White Terrier, historic, extinct as a standardized breed, referenced here as an example of breeds lost when small populations vanish.
Okay. Does this... Alexa, if an asthmatic has a hard time breathing, does that increase their blood pressure?
From WebMD.com. Your heart will pump faster to get enough oxygen to the rest of your body, so your blood pressure will go up as a result.
I see. Okay. It does. And, Alexa, do fresh berries offer the same healthy benefits of frozen?
From Healthline.com. Frozen produce may have more nutrients than fresh, as it is typically picked at peak ripeness. However, some nutrients are lost during processing, and nutrients in both degrade with longer storage.
Okay. I don't know if I asked that right or not. Your berries offer the same healthy. So actually, she's saying that the frozen may be better, doesn't she? Isn't that what she meant? Okay. Alexa, does the first frost of the year really help green onions to become sweeter?
From NIH.gov. Green onions are widely cultivated and traded as a spicy vegetable. The mild, onion-like flavor makes the crop a pleasant addition to various dishes, serving as a staple ingredient in many world cuisines, particularly in Eastern Asian countries such as China, Japan, and the Republic of Korea.
Well, she told us a whole lot, but she really didn't answer the question, I don't think. Okay. Alexa, what are the latest findings on the subject of eggs and cholesterol?
From NIH.gov. However, it is clear from metabolic research that hyperresponsiveness to both dietary cholesterol and saturated fat exists. Hence, for specific subsets of the population, reductions in both nutrients may be indicated.
Is that really? Okay. It doesn't kind of make sense what she's saying, though. It's clear from metabolic research that hyperresponsiveness to both dietary cholesterol. Hyperresponsiveness? I don't know what, who all has hyperresponsiveness. So, anyway, the rest of them I got for this, so let's see what we got here. Alexa, how many days does the Earth take to orbit the Sun?
Here is what I found, from reference.com. It takes the Earth approximately 365.25 days to complete one revolution around the Sun.
Okay, where's that 0.25 come from, then? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Okay, Alexa, which is the world's hottest chili pepper?
From wiseageek.com. For nearly a decade, the Carolina Reaper held the Guinness World Record for the hottest chili pepper on the planet, with a spiciness level averaging 1.641 million Scoville heat units, SHU.
Not for me. Alexa, what is the hardest natural substance on Earth?
From Quora.com. The hardest naturally occurring substance is diamond, which is composed of carbon atoms arranged in a crystal lattice structure. Diamond ranks 10 on the Mohs scale of mineral hardness, making it extremely resistant to scratching.
Okay. Alexa, what is the national animal of Scotland?
The national animal of Scotland is the unicorn.
Yeah. Oh, they got a nice picture here. Oh, this is awesome looking. Look at that. That's pretty. Okay. That says the capital is Edinburgh. All right. Alexa, which planet has over 145 moons?
From Quora.com. Saturn is the current leader, with 145 moons.
Can you imagine? I mean, there'd be moons all over the place. Alexa, which video game company created the character Princess Zelda?
From Wikibon.com. Princess Zelda, E, is a character in Nintendo's The Legend of Zelda video game series. She was created by Shigeru Miyamoto for the original 1986 game The Legend of Zelda. As one of the central characters in the series, she has appeared in the majority of the games in various incarnations.
Okay. Alexa, which Olympic sport is played with brooms and stones?
Here's something I found on the web. According to LATimes.com, curling, a game of finesse played with stones and brooms, is making its debut as a medal sport.
Have you ever seen them play that in the Olympics or something? That's the one where they're on like ice and they got this round. It's a stone, I mean, obviously, but it's perfectly round. I don't know. They just pick them just to be just right. But that they got like a broom thing. They got like a guy behind it swiping on the ground or whatever. I don't know, behind it, pushing it. Or do they push it just one time? Anyway, the guy gets in front of it is what it is. And they like sweep it somehow like to make it slicker or something. I don't know. And it keeps it going after the first guy. I can't remember exactly how it goes. It's pretty cool though. Okay, and Alexa, what is the largest carnivore native to the UK? Sheep. Didn't get that. Alexa, what is the largest carnivore native to the UK?
From Quora.com. As in, extant, native carnivore? The red fox, weighing up to 14 kilograms and being 35 to 50 centimeters high at the shoulder and 45 to 90 centimeters in body length.
Okay, I don't have that. The red fox they have is the largest in the UK. What is the largest carnivore native to the UK? And I've got down the badger. Maybe I should ask her. Alexa, is the badger the largest carnivore in the UK?
From woodlandtrust.org.uk. Badgers are the UK's largest land carnivore. Credit, Dave Docare. WTML cubs begin to emerge from their sets from April. Credit, Kevin Keatley. WTML sets are excavated in soft earth, sometimes at the base of trees. Credit, Kevin Keatley. WTML badgers create well-trodden routes through the undergrowth between their sets and foraging areas. Credit, WTML look for 5-toe pads and distinct claw marks to identify badger tracks. Credit, FLPA, Alamy stock photo close. Appearance and behavior, where to find them, how to spot them, threats. Quick facts. Common name, badger. Scientific name, Mealy's family. Mustelidae habitat, broadleaved woodland, farmland, towns and gardens. Diet, worms, invertebrates, small mammals, fruit predators. Adults have no predators. Cubs sometimes taken by foxes and large birds of prey. Origin, native. What do badgers look like? With its characteristic black and white striped face, gray fur and short furry tail, the badger looks like no other UK mammal. Stocky, powerfully built creatures, they typically weigh 10 to 12 kilograms, with a body length of about 90 centimeters. This makes them the biggest land predator in the UK.
She said red fox first. Okay, let's see. Alexa, sing me a song.
Good evening, Michael.
Hello.
I can tell you the weather, but I cannot wear a hat. I can send her some treats, but I cannot pet your cat. I can find your size and color, but I can't try on those fancy shoes. I got nobody blues. I can play you some music, but I cannot blow a horn. I can stream the latest movies, but I can't share your popcorn. If you ask me to marry, I must politely refuse. No, thank you. I got nobody blues. But I don't get stuck in traffic, don't get tooth decay. I never sprain an ankle or face a bad hair day. Guess I'll stop whining, now I see the silver lining to those got nobody blues.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. How about a couple jokes? Alexa, tell me a joke.
Here's an electrifying joke for you. You know you overdid it with your holiday lights when the space station calls and says, "Hey, we're trying to sleep up here." For more jolts of joy, check out my electric holiday theme, presented by the all-electric Toyota BZ. Just say, "Alexa, start the electric holiday theme."
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Here's a wicked joke for you. Why was Elphaba's broom late? It overswept.
All right, everybody.
Try saying, "Alexa, start the wicked theme."
All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's Ask My Tablet. Get them questions in the comments for the next one. As soon as I get to 20, I can do another one. So I appreciate everybody that sent the questions in today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time on Ask My Tablet. Bye, everyone, and God bless.